All the guards in the entire hospital were eerily suspended in the air. It turned out they had been pierced by invisible crimson thorns. And the culprit was actually this fatty. The next second, many thorns also grew on my body. This reminded me of the head nurse's gruesome condition. So I waved my hand and used blue flames. The flames instantly devoured everything around. Fatty said disdainfully, "This kid isn't that impressive either." Panicking like most people when faced with attacks from nowhere. Not skilled at using abilities. They actually made me specially bring him back. But when the flames dissipated, he was dumbfounded. Because I was long gone. I see. Used the flames as a diversion to prepare for escape. Pretty quick reaction. But you can't escape. At this time, I brought Juchi and the others to hide in a room. Nurse Lin asked, "Changma, what's wrong with you? Why did you suddenly pull us and run back?" Juchi noticed my abnormality. I seemed to see red spikes on Changma's body. But Nurse Lin said, "What red spikes? I can't see them at all." Yeli commented, "Not bad, Juchi. You can actually see them. The spikes are due to specific emotional power. Shaolin is a bit worse. Can't see them at all. As for him, it's truly miraculous. Even I haven't figured out what's going on with him." While pulling out the spikes on my body, I responded to Yeli, "Let's deal with the matter at hand first. I completely didn't see where these spikes flew from, and they disappeared after being pulled out. What's more troublesome is, I don't know since when, the hospital has been surrounded by crimson thorns." Then I intentionally stretched my hand out the window, exposing it to the sight of the crimson thorns. Nurse Lin was puzzled. "What am I doing?" Just as I thought my judgment was wrong. The next second, crimson thorns grew from my hand. I quickly pulled my hand back. Indeed, I shouldn't appear before these thorns. Otherwise, after a while, thorns will grow on the body. While pulling out the thorns, I wondered what exactly this thing is. At this moment, Yeli thought of something. I remember this seems to be the power of the emotional entity of hatred. But I'm not clear on the specifics. Don't look at me with that expression. I've lost my memory. Juchi was very puzzled. Why isn't Changma saying anything? Nurse Kobayashi answered. According to the report, he's suspected to have schizophrenia. Could it be a schizophrenic episode? Then I spoke up. Let me explain the situation to everyone. Giant crimson thorns have surrounded the hospital. That should be the power of the resentment emotion entity. If the thorns see you, in about 5 or 6 seconds, crimson spikes will start growing all over your body. Until death. That's how the guards and head nurse died. I was attacked like that just now. So we must hide from those crimson thorns. Nurse Kobayashi seemed to remember something upon hearing this. I remember now. They're the Black Love Cult. Our second hospital has internal documents introducing some emotional entity factions. The Black Love Cult is one of those cult organizations. Over 10 years ago, they attempted to destroy Donghai City, and even caused a powerful sorrow emotion entity to go out of control, turning Donghai black. Later, their plan was thwarted. They have also lain low. They are all resentment emotion entities. The emotional power manifests as crimson thorns. So the Black East Sea was caused by them. Yeli grabbed their hair. The Black Love Cult's resentment emotion entity seems to have forgotten something important. Losing memories is really troublesome. Just then, crimson thorn spikes suddenly emerged from my body. What's going on? I wasn't seen by the thorns. And why was I the only one affected from the very beginning? At that moment, Yeli spotted a red dot not far away. Their eyes adjusted focus. Then they saw a blood-red eyeball. I saw that direction, use fire. I quickly used fire towards that direction. The flames swept past, instantly engulfing it, accompanied by a scream. I was astonished. What did I just burn? Yeli explained. An eye condensed from the enemy's emotional power. This eye has a relatively high invisibility level, so you can't see it. If I'm not wrong, the enemy can see through this eye too, making those spikes grow on you. Just then, spikes covered my body again. This time they were even denser. Over there. Attack over there. I shot flames in the direction Yeli pointed. Nurse Kobayashi was startled. Changma, what are you doing? Why are you constantly shooting fire? Is even you out of control now? Juchi helps explain. No, Changma has more and more spikes on his body. He was attacked. I kept using flames, burning all the eyeballs Yeli pointed out to me. And all of this fell into Fatty's eyes. Never thought you could see my eyes of hatred. But unfortunately I have plenty of eyes. following like a shadow yet leaving no trace. This is the power of hatred. You may struggle, resist, or flee, but in the end there will only be one outcome. That is to surrender without a fight. Just then a wave of dizziness hit me. I fell flat on the ground.